higher and higher. So the time to get involved in these markets really are now. To own a rare colored diamond in Argyle pink is one of the best investments you could ever make. If you could handle an investment of $50,000, that diamond could turn out to be a $500,000 return for you. And again, we recommend these diamonds very, very highly because the mine is going to close down and there will be no more of these diamonds, and it becomes a supply and demand situation. The other thing is that Argyle and these pink diamonds are getting a tremendous amount of notoriety. There's articles being written. There's tremendous newspaper and financial news coming out on the rare colored diamond market, mostly on Argyle pinks. And the fact is that we sell more than half of the Argyle pink diamonds in the world. So we are really into this. This is a major business for us. And again, the most important thing is that we get these diamonds into the hands of our clients. With inflation coming, these type of diamonds can go up 400% to 500% in a couple years, like they did back in 1979 and 80. So the thing is that there's very few of these diamonds available. We make them available to our Canadian clients, and we deliver these diamonds directly to you. We pay for the shipping and the insurance, and we deliver these diamonds so you own them outright. In many cases, our clients are putting these beautiful diamonds, again, on their wife's fingers to let them enjoy them while the prices are going up, and then we anticipate selling these diamonds down the road on our auction website. Now, Christie's and Sotheby's are the two major auction houses in the world that love to sell pink diamonds. However, I've spent over $100,000 in the last year building our auction website, and that will be coming out in October, and it is going to change the way the diamonds are sold. We're so excited about our auction business, and again, we really built this for our clients to be able to sell their diamonds down the road. Now, nobody is selling diamonds at this point. The fact is, the next 5 years, we're going to make the most amount of money on our diamonds as the prices continue to climb and inflation hits. But again, we will be bringing out in October some amazing diamonds at auction that we've held for the last 10 years that we are going to bring to our clients. So again, this is a very exciting opportunity. The pink diamond market is in the news almost every day. If you get the free newsletter this week, and again, we don't charge for it because we want to put it in the hands of our listeners and our clients. We want you to get the information that you need to make an intelligent business decision. And the fact is that you need to own some Argyle pink diamonds. They're the most impressive diamonds you'll ever see, and they are just really starting to escalate in price, so you can still get involved at very good prices. The other thing is that the Canadian dollar is stronger than the U.S. dollar, and because I'm a Canadian living in the United States, you're going to pay U.S. dollars for our diamonds. And right now, with the Canadian dollar trading at 105, 106, you're in a really great position because not only are we, offering our diamonds at very reasonable prices, but you're also going to get value on the Canadian dollar, which is a tremendous opportunity. The other diamonds that we recommend very highly that you really need to get at this point while you can still get them are the yellow flawless diamonds. We recommend the fancy yellow, fancy intense yellow, and fancy vivid yellow flawless diamonds. And they've got to be flawless diamonds. There are a lot of yellow diamonds available. Many of them are flawed, and even though they will go up in value, nothing goes up as much as a flawless yellow diamond. These diamonds go up by 25% a year, except for this year. In September, October, we are going to see an increase of about 35% on our yellow flawless diamonds, and that's coming from the miners of the diamonds. The miners, which are primarily in South Africa for yellow diamonds, what they do is when they pull the diamonds out of the mine, most of the diamonds are white. Very few of them are yellow. So they separate them. And they're rough diamonds. They obviously haven't been cut yet. So they separate these diamonds and they sell them to diamond cutters. Diamond cutters are a profession that's handed down from generation to generation, and the top cutters in the world are primarily from Belgium and from Israel. And they buy these rough diamonds, then they cut and polish them into the most beautiful diamonds that they possibly can. Then they send these diamonds to New York to the Gemological Institute of America, known as GIA. They're a nonprofit organization, and they do a full grading report on your diamond. They tell you everything about your diamond. Now, all of our diamonds are flawless. So when you get the GIA report, it's going to tell you the carat weight and the color and the clarity and everything, but our diamonds are only the best that money can buy. we buy the best possible diamonds, because I would never buy a diamond, or I could never sell a diamond that I wouldn't own myself. And again, because we're going to sell these diamonds for you down the road when the time is right to do so, again, we only sell the highest quality of diamonds. Now the miners are going to raise the prices to the cutters by 35% this year. And that's primarily because there's a shortage of diamonds, and the fact is there's very few of these yellow flawless diamonds coming out of the mine. In fact, there's so few of them that we've really had to go back to our cutters and say, we need you to cut down some of our flawed diamonds and make them internally flawless, because there's a massive shortage, and we have our clients that want to own these diamonds. In fact, most of the flawless yellow diamonds in the world are owned by our Canadian clients. So what we're doing at this point, whatever yellow flawless diamonds come in of extremely high quality, we buy right away. Number two, we are cutting down some of our yellow flawless diamonds that were slightly flawed, VVS1s and VVS2s, and making them into flawlesses, and we're keeping the prices low so our clients can buy these diamonds now and make the money on them over the next 5 years. The other thing is that these diamonds, these yellow flawless diamonds, respond to inflation as well as gold and silver does. So the bottom line is that when gold went to $850 in 1980 and silver went to $52 and interest rates went to 20%, do you know that these type of diamonds, these yellow flawless diamonds, went up 500% in 2 years? So a diamond that you can buy for $20,000 today, if we're right on the inflation, and I'm positive that we are, these diamonds could be worth $100,000 in 5 years. It did it back in 1979 and 80. There's no reason that it won't do it again, and there's way less diamonds on the market. There's one other thing. There's one major dealer in Israel that owns 60 flawless yellow diamonds, and I just sent my top representative to Israel to look at these diamonds, and if they are what I think they are, I'm buying these diamonds to make them available to our clients. It's extremely important. We're seeing inflation start to pick up all over the world. You're seeing it in your own financial situations as oil prices go up and the price of food goes up and the U.S. dollar continues to fall. That's what's spurring inflation at this point. These diamonds can go from $20,000 to $100,000 in a snap of a finger. You need to be in the market before this happens. You want to own these yellow flawless diamonds before September, October, because I don't want you to pay the 35% increase. I want you to make the money, not pay the money. So what we are going to do, I'm doing everything in my power to bring to you these yellow flawless diamonds in some type of quantity. We're working 24 hours a day in order to cut diamonds in order to satisfy the need of these diamonds going into the highest inflationary times that we're ever going to see. And I very, very strongly recommend that you look at your financial situation, that you look at the investments that you have that are not performing for you and sell them and put that money into diamonds. I'm saying at this point that if you have stocks in the market, back in 1999, we saw a massive drop in stock prices. In 2008, we saw the stock market drop 50% and everybody got wiped out. You don't want that situation to happen again. What you want to do is take some money out of these risky areas and put it to work for you in a rare colored diamond. A yellow flawless diamond that you can buy today for $20,000, you put that diamond away for 10 years, that diamond's going to be worth $100,000. They double every 4 years in price. So it's extremely important that if you want to make money and you want to protect yourself during times of extremely high inflation, and again, there is absolutely nothing wrong if you have the guts to make the right decision on an investment like you did in metals. There's no reason that you shouldn't reap the rewards of what these markets are going to give you. So again, we brought you gold at $250. We brought you silver at $4 and oil at $18 and the euro at 87 cents. I still think that the best thing that we've predicted over all these years is what's going to happen in diamonds, and it's now not only me saying so, it's some of the most brilliant minds in the world that are in agreement. The thing is, for those that are sitting back and saying, boy, I wish I listened and bought silver at 4, at 8, at 10, at 15, at 20, the fact is that the market has done what it's done. You're going to say the same thing in diamonds. If you believe that inflation is coming and you believe in what I'm saying, then you really need to look at what we have and get a rare colored diamond into your portfolio for protection, for safety, and for profit. And that's exactly what we're all about. We're very conservative here. We don't speculate. We don't over-leverage. Again, we're very conservative in our recommendations. And again, I think that the rare colored diamond market at this point is one of the biggest winning recommendations that we've ever made. So go to our website, rarecoloreddiamonds.com. I've got some new diamonds coming out. I've got some new round and princess cut diamonds being cut. And again, the reason we're doing this is to take care of our Canadian clients. Over 80% of all the diamonds that we sell worldwide end up with our Canadian clients, and that's exactly the way I wanted it to happen.
Harold's website is rarecoloreddiamonds.com or rarecoloreddiamonds.com. The telephone number, 1-800-432-1022. If you'd prefer to speak with him personally and privately, do not have internet access, rarecoloreddiamonds.com, 1-800-432-1022. Get the newsletter from Harold this week. The diamond section is a must-read. We do have auction results from Dubai. There was a sale in Dubai. You can see some auction results. We also have auction results from last week. We can send those out to you. There's an amazing story from Reuters about pink diamonds and how they will rise in price. That is a must-read. CNBC, they did a story as well. And some of the quotes, diamonds are a way of storing wealth and moving money around easily. The best part of diamonds as an investment is enjoying it while you wait for it to appreciate. Diamond prices are going up and they're going to continue to go up. Supply is going to dwindle as new diamond deposits become harder to find, and that's something we're constantly hearing. Also, only a few mines in the world produce pink diamonds, which come from a distortion of the crystal lattice in the stone while it's forming within the Earth's crust. As Harold has said, 90% of the diamonds come from the Argyle mine. The Argyle mine is going to be shutting down in the years ahead. Also, Harry Winston, Robert Gannicott, the chief executive at Harry Winston, Toronto, from Barron, said diamonds are readily portable store of wealth, which is often attractive to rich people who live in politically unstable parts of the world. We have more quotes, we have more stories, we have auction results. Speak with Harold about getting all that information. Connect with him at rarecoloreddiamonds.com, rarecoloreddiamonds.com. Talk to him about the featured diamond of the week. The telephone number, 1-800-432-1022. To invest in precious metals, Harold only recommends one company. It's a Canadian company. They've been in business for over 10 years. They've been the experts in this market for 10 years. They've been through all the ups and downs. Worldwide Precious Metals, wwpmc.com is their website. The telephone number if you want to learn more about investing in precious metals, and that's who you want to deal with. Obviously, the experts. Stay away from paper promises, ETFs, also certificate programs. Invest in precious metals physically. The telephone number, 1-866-623-2002. As promised, I said I would talk about John Embry, and he was interviewed by Eric King from King World News, and he said J.P. Morgan, massive short position they have causing the silver spike. He's the chief investment strategist for Sprott Asset Management. When asked about gold clearing $1,500, Embry remarked, "It's interesting you asked because I would have thought that it would have been a real battle." An individual who I have an enormous amount of regard for, Jim Sinclair, said that he did not think there would be much of a battle at $1,500. He thought it would go clear through and probably make a run to $1,650, which from his perspective is a bigger resistance point. So I'm not terribly surprised. The fundamentals are powerful. I mean, there are so many things coming out that are supportive of higher prices, and you can read about this in our newsletter. We have, obviously, the interview with John Embry, but also a story, the latest, that the University of Texas took $1 billion worth of gold bullion off the market. They actually owned $1 billion, and they took delivery of it. They're storing it. And he said, I thought that was an extraordinarily significant, and I think that might be contributing to the action that we're starting to see. When asked about the relentless climb of silver, Embry stated, well, there are three factors he thinks. We talked in the past about the massive short position that's being held by J.P. Morgan Chase in particular. I mean, this is becoming, I think, a huge millstone around their neck, and I don't think, I don't understand that. And he says, if you don't understand that, I don't think you're going to appreciate the upside thrust that has the potential in silver. He also says, now you superimpose the fact that the investment demand and industrial demand are robust and are outrunning the available supply, so you've got great supply-demand situations, and then